West Indies Test head coach Andre Coley is banking on extra preparation time to pay dividends ahead of their tour of Pakistan starting this month. Here's more in this report.
The West Indies arrived in Islamabad on Monday, a week and a half before their first test against Pakistan in Karachi. It was a deliberate decision from the coaching staff to get acclimatized ahead of the start of the series. Head coach Andre Coley says the team will be making careful observations of the conditions to shape preparation.
We're not going in our prep with any expectations. When we go there, we'll assess the conditions. That's the whole idea of having some prep time ahead of the test series. Sometimes you could go into a series, go into a condition that is potentially a bit different from what you're used to at home. But we're going to make sure that when we get on the ground, that we assess what the conditions are, then we prepare. And then based on what we expect in Multan, we would then continue to shape our preparation around that.
A number of the West Indies players are still new to the game at the highest level and will be playing in Pakistan for the first time.
I believe everyone is looking forward to it. It's always good to play in different conditions. We talk about Test cricket. It is not only the opposition skill that provide tests, but different conditions, different environments, different game situations provide those tests, and that is why you want to play at this level. That's why you want to play this format to test yourself over 4 or 5 days, because the game could change so rapidly. So we're all looking forward to the series, and then the week leading up to the test match. Preparing the best possible way, batting, bowling, fielding, ensuring that we hit all the areas and we are comfortable ahead of the test.
It's an opportunity for the Windies to register a first test series win in almost 2 years. The Caribbean men thought they would have done that at home against Bangladesh last November, but relinquished a 1-0 lead to draw that series 1-1. Coach Coley is looking forward to building on the positives from that series.
The positive that stands out is that we've been very effective as a bowling unit, bowling out opposition teams in a number of different ways. Obviously, Jaden back to full fitness. Shamar Joseph making his debut in 2024. Alzari Joseph. Kimar Roach has been a standout in terms of his leadership on and off the field with his skill and mentorship. And we've had Moti and Warrican. Been pretty consistent when given the opportunity to spin. We have seen instances where in a couple of innings where our batters have Kavim Hodge, I think, scoring his first 100. Alec Atin is missing out on at least three of those milestones as well. So there have been instances where we've had significant partnerships from a batting perspective. But they haven't not really been very consistent and put ourselves in a position to have match-winning totals.
The first test in Karachi on January 16 will be preceded by a 3-day tour match starting January 10 in Islamabad. Jordan Fort, CVM Sports.